Hi, I hope everyone's doing well. Like I said, I don't know how many ever watch my videos. I am Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days, 3.5 days post op. Monday, December 4th is when I had my surgery. Um, I had the gastric RNY, and um, eventually I'll take pictures of my incisions and post them. But right now I have a really bad rash. Um, I think the binder might have been latex. I'm not sure. Last I knew, I wasn't allergic to latex, but right before surgery, probably a couple days, I peeled the band-aid off my arm and skin and all came with it. And that was the first time I've ever had a issue. My mom, my second oldest daughter, they're all allergic to latex. So who knows? Sorry about all the markings all over. I haven't really been up and around to get them off. I had a lot of issues with my IVs. They kept blowing. So I think in the end, I ended up with like 6 different IVs and one kept. Um, Still pretty sore. My doctor still has the drain tube in that I just kind of dump it every so often. I see him next Monday. Um, so 1 week after. And he'll take the drain out there in office. Um, Still pretty cotton mouth. I can't. They want me to drink 64 ounces of fluid a day. I still can't get up to that yet. I'm trying, but I am at least pushing the Gatorade. So I have the electrolytes. I'm getting ready to have my first dill of broth. I don't know. I'm supposed to do like 4 or 5 days of just clear liquids before I can move on to full liquids. Um, if I sound like I'm having short of air, yes, I'm still not back up to breathing par yet, which is fine. It's to be a given. Sorry. It's just hard to take a really deep breath like that and not hurt. One of the things the doctors really don't talk about is that, yeah, they inflate you with gas so they can maneuver inside. But some of that gas sometimes travels upwards and it gets under your diaphragm and your collarbone and stuff, and it presses down, and so it causes so much pain. I mean, ungodly pain. And to me and this other woman in one of the chat groups, we both had the same theory. The pain that was in our shoulder was worse than childbearing pain without medicine. So a couple other things to update on is post surgery. Okay, post 2 week liquid diet, I was at 330. After my 2 week diet, liquid diet, so the morning of surgery, I was 315. So 315 will be my baseline for me to, go down from. So Monday, when I get weighed, that's when I'll find out how much I've lost in a week. since surgery. I don't anticipate very much just because of being bloated and just a little bit of excess fluids. My bowels, I do know, woke up full flush this morning. I know they said they'll be awake, but not fully awake, from the anesthesia for a couple of days. But this morning when I went to go to the bathroom, they were all kinds of chiming and whistling and making weird noises. So they're definitely fully awake. Let's see what else. I haven't had to take my Lantus at all. My sugars have all been in the green. I wear a button so I can monitor my sugar, and everything is staying in the threshold. So that's a good thing. I haven't really been able to take any of my meds yet because the pain meds that I am taking, I have to crush it, and that's just hard as hell to get down when you're trying to take powder. This morning was the first time I put some on pudding and try to swallow it. Let's see. Biggest pain, like I said, is in the drain area, which he said, yes, it's going to hurt. I told him I was hurting, and he said, well, duh, you just had surgery. He's straightforward. It's good. I am getting around a little bit better. Getting from my recliner to my scooter a lot better. Last night I managed to get into bed without screaming to the top of my lungs. So yeah, slowly each day I'm getting better. So yay, which is good because my oldest daughter's fixing to have a baby any day, and she called me last night and she was like, Mommy, she goes, if I have to have a C-section because the baby's breech, she goes, I need you with me. And I was like, what about your husband? And she's like, yeah, well, you're my mommy. So, husband kind of got butt hurt, but that's okay. She's my daughter. She was mine first. Nothing fancy with the hair, just a couple little pigtail braids. So that way they're not having to deal with a big wad of mess. Keep in mind you can't have hair thinning afterwards because of your hormones. I don't know. I'll definitely keep checking. Ow. Sorry, had a belch. I will keep checking back in and letting you guys know how everything's going. I've been blessed to have my husband take a week off from work and be here with me. Oh, it's been amazing. Yeah. So if I don't check back in by weekend-ish, then I will definitely check back in Monday after my doctor's appointment. So anyway, have a good one. Bye.